Hello and welcome to this first look at some more Volvo equipment from the Platinum DLC. We have two timber harvesters stroke multi-purpose machines here, all Trac layers. We have the EC250DL, and moving along we also have the EC380DL. Three versions available, starting with this one this end, being the smallest of them all, the smallest of the two I should say. This one just comes with the log grab. We have another version with a processor head and also tinted windows as an option and safety beacon. Then we have one with just a quick hitch adapter on it. More about that in a moment. And we have the same option here on the 380, just a timber grab, a processor tree harvester head, and again a quick hitch. So why there's a quick hitch will become apparent in a moment. So looking around these, very nicely detailed models again. If we hop into them, we've gone into this one with tinted windows. So 3 cameras. So stairs with the steering wheel. All works nicely. On the head end, rotates. Opens and closes. As we're doing all that, the joysticks do work as well. So that's the one with the processor head. This one is just the pincer style grapple on it. All moves as it should do. But they do take some getting used to, especially if you're going to be playing with the mouse. Likewise, plenty of them on there. And then we have the one with the quick hitch. Now, yeah, again, it's decided it wants me to hop into the one I don't want to get into. Let's try this. In fact, there's a quick hitch. It would make you think there's attachments for them, and you would be correct. So there's several attachments for these. We do have a tree share here. Which we better see if we got something we can try it out on. So probably nothing very close to here what I actually own. Sure we're not going to get hit by a train on the way across. Money no object with testing these. If you turn the steering wheel at stationary, it will move. Got some rotation there. So if we get our heads back up, we can unfold the tree harvester. Might need to just adjust the sensitivity of some controls on this. So we see you've got a line harvester to tree. Let's just get rid of the map out of the way. And before we go any further, we own a bit of land. So we do own this block down here. May need to check we've actually got a control in there for that. So X cuts the tree. It's just not showing it there. A nice quick way of chopping a tree off. I've left a tool stump for a reason. Button 9 to release the tree, which is on my joystick. This will hold 2 trees. So that's the smaller of the 2 machines. We've then got the larger ones here. Which obviously do not like being parked close together. Some more buttons in this one. So just remember which way around you've put these if you get out of them. Get it stretched right out so you can have a look at it in more detail. So very nicely detailed. LED lights all around, all the catches there. Flat belly beneath. So we have got one with a harvester head on as well here, which gains us another screen. So we'll have a quick check of this one. Set for 5 metre tree length at the moment, or cut lengths. Should do gain another camera. Almost lost that one. Have our machine here. And one javelin. Gives us a pile of logs to try the grapple on, which is my plan. So lots of detail to the harvester head. All of these are nice machines. Leaves us this other head to have a play with. TMC Canceller mulcher head. So we can get rid of that again. It's a nicely detailed little head there. So we've got two stumps we can have a go at with this. So in the store it says this can remove bushes and trees, or tree stumps I should say. Not those little bushes. There we go. As long as you got it in the ground, it will remove everything it touches. So as for stumps, take them down to size as well. Got a new destructive toy to play with. So as we've now got a few logs there, that gives us something to try picking up with this. Feeling that was going to come if I didn't get out of the cab. So we're on crane cam at the moment. Should be a bit disorientating when you're moving. Not good cam to be on when you try to use the machine to be used to it. As you can see, you can't see what it's doing. Especially when my controls are playing up. Seems to be some duplication between functions on my joystick for some reason. Interesting that the grab doesn't want to close. So it opened earlier, but it doesn't want to close now. That's very interesting. It's the other one of these. So no problems with this one. It's just that other one. That is very peculiar. It looks to me like, let's say, mapping error on the controls there. Just looking at the pictures of the controls between this one and the other one. Could be wrong though. Has been known. So I'll try this one. So it definitely picks them up okay. I'll say the problem seems to be with the controls on that other one. So we can have a look at these in the shop. I will of course double check on my key bindings. When you look at what button 5 is saying there, is button 5 that I use to close the grab. 4 opens up, but saying button 5 does another function. So there's something not quite right there, which I'm sure will be fixed fairly quickly. So we're coming into the shop. This is quite a long video now. Under forestry equipment, as we're on that page, we have a sapling planter for those excavators. The wood cracker that we are using, or have been using. We have the wood cracker grab there as well, and the TMC Cancella mulcher. Quite a bit of money's worth of machinery there. Under forestry machines, we have the 2 Volvo EC machines with the 250 DC or DL there, with the grapple processor or fast coupler, beacon yes or no, safety beacon yes or no, and Windows standard or tinted. The exact same options are available for the 380 DL. So after testing those out, we can see there's a possible issue with the 380 DL, which will hopefully be rectified. I'll double check everything to do with my game to check it's in there, if it's in there or not. I can't see that it is, giving it's working with this one. But for now, that's where we'll leave this video. So I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.